Hello, my name is Kristy Hernandez. I am a quantum biofeedback specialist. This actually was not in my plans in the great scheme of my life. I actually was in the entertainment industry, enjoying a great life in the film industry and in live theater production. In the late 90s, I was actually sent to the hospital a couple of times, and in the end, it turned out that I had chemical intolerance, and I've been advised by the medical profession to not seek out any more medical treatment for my condition. This is very perplexing when you're very ill and you find out there is nothing that the medical people can offer you. I really feel for people who have unusual conditions. But my condition really isn't that unusual. I have an allergy to toluene, which was figured out in the early 80s. And I was advised to just spend my life without eating food with BHT. Well, it used to be easy, but now it's almost impossible to eat food that does not have some kind of chemical aspect to it. This makes people very ill. Some people, it's very immediate, like myself. Other people, it might take 20 years before it turns into cancer or another degenerative disease. I was very, very blessed that God had a very special plan for me, and that even though I was a little eccentric in my health concerns, He had not abandoned me. After my really big chemical exposure in 2005, which left me on the bathroom floor, I was so surprised when I woke up and I was still alive because I had been so incredibly ill the night before. The only reason I believe I woke up is because of my knowledge of essential oils. And I had used an essential oil that day to help me with the chemicals that I had been exposed to. To make a long story short, it wasn't enough to pull me completely out of death's door. I could tell I was fading and fading each day. I kept praying and following God's direction, knowing that the great healer, Jesus Christ, was in my corner. And one day, on the computer, I found the QXCI, quantum biofeedback. As soon as I saw the developer, I knew I was supposed to pursue this. And it has turned out to be the most remarkable pursuit into a life of feeling good and laughing again and not being miserable sick in the bathroom, not knowing which end is going to explode first. You have no idea how horrible chemical sensitivities and chemical intolerance really are until you have spent the night with someone really suffering. Some people don't manifest it that way. They manifest their chemical sensitivities in other ways. There's many, many ways the which chemicals can hurt us. But there's a few ways that bring us hope and help us understand that we have a choice. I was so grateful when I got my first quantum biofeedback device, and even not knowing a thing about what I was doing, simply following the choices that were presented before me, I was able to affect a change in my breathing. And for an instant, I had hope that I was going to have a future. So with this little video of introduction If you have multiple chemical sensitivities, you're chemical intolerant, or have environmental illness, allergies, and other challenging health concerns, know that you do have a choice. It's a wonderful choice where the side effects are so fabulous. How would you like a side effect like less aging, more energy, better sleep, fewer wrinkles? How would you like side effects like a higher cell vitality, a calmer nervous system? How would you like a side effect like no more acid reflux? There's a lot of stress that comes through that quantum biofeedback can help the body better handle. And I would like to present videos to you and share with you everything I know about this wonderful world of quantum healing, from the adductor into the quantum wave laser, more information about essential oils, and then my true devotion, which is where I was directed more than 30 years ago to explore biogenesis. All of these will be presented to you in great time. And with the timer, I'm going to say goodbye, and please subscribe and like and do whatever else needs to be done to make YouTube not control our lives. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day. Sound! Get the sound department in here.